Today we're going to take a walk down to Henry's Carisbrook mill, which is on the Carisbrook Creek. Access is by the main drag line that they use to bring the timber up to the main road here, Henry's track. It's a bit of a walk, a bit overgrown, so we'll go down there. There's lots of relics down there. We'll have a look around and see what we can find, and get some footage on the way down. Just walking down to the mill. There's a few trees. You can see this rotted old tree here. It's huge, and I'd say it's probably half rotted back in the day. That's why they probably didn't bother chopping that one down. When you look at some over here which aren't as big, and they have been chopped down. So quiet down here. More over the other side here, been chopped down. So they would have chopped the trees down from up here, dragged them down the hill to the mill, where they would have been processed and chopped into smaller sections and then brought back up here. Walked probably about half an hour downhill, come from this way, and eventually you get down to this clearing here. It's at the end of the trail. The path continues that way, it goes down to the creek. We'll go have a look in a minute. But around this area here on both sides of the track, there's all leftovers of the old mill. The old boilers just over that side there. It's an old cart. You just poke around all through here. You can spend hours down here looking around, and every time we come down we find something new. So it's well worth a trip. So we'll have a look around and see what we can find. When you get to the clearing, there's used to be a signpost. The first time I came down here, there was actually a bit of a leftovers of a sign. All that's left now is a post. Someone's put the few things they found is some old shoes with the metal studs in the bottom for climbing the trees, and some other bits and pieces. So we'll just go ahead and look through here now and see what we can find. So it's the old steam engine, just left rusting away down here. I think one time I was down here, I think I actually found pipes running down to the river or the creek. We'll go down and have a look in a minute. But this is pretty big. This is one of the biggest ones I think I've seen here, like in the Otways. It's a fair size, and yet again it's just too big to take back out. You see all the rivets on it. Pete's gonna load some wood in there, and
the door still works.
Yeah, Pete's gonna load some wood in there so you can get it going. No, it should be right, man. A bit of oil. And there's these round. See that round thing up there?
Yeah.
There's a few of those I found around here. I don't know what they were for. Made of steel. There's nothing on the door, is there? Nothing written on the door.
No, I bet you it was on this door.
Yeah, probably. That's probably why someone's taken it. That's just a hinge. Wonder how much it would have weighed. Wouldn't have been light.
This is plastic, mate.
I think it might be like a battery thing or something. Oh. The old type battery. I could be wrong though. We'll have a look around. There's some more stuff to look at. It's like an old trolley or cart of some sort here. I can't having a look. I don't think it's got the wheels or anything on it. But this is like a flip door here. Would have opened up, and I don't know if it would have had wooden panelling on the side of it probably. And there's like a trail going through this way, like you imagine like being like a rail line or something probably. There's a way from back to that way. it's been cut into the banks. And because I think they actually lived down here at the time when it was in its heyday, this mill, in the late 20s and 30s, and all the rubbish, there was no rubbish collection, of course, so all their rubbish was usually just chucked in a pile somewhere. There's heaps of old bottles and stuff. They look around, there's old shoes and bits and pieces. We'll keep looking around, see what else we can find. We're still following this trail dug into the hillside. So there's probably rails running along here, I'd say. I reckon I've swallowed about 20 spiders today, just walking through their webs. I think it's time to make Peter walk in front. I think it, I'd say it comes to the creek down here, Pete. But look at the way, there's like a gully here. And the way those ferns are set up. Let's have a bit of creek down in there. We'll head back that way. There's an easier way to get down to the creek. I reckon working down here, dude, I reckon it would have been, it'd be rare that you'd be dry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it wasn't from the sweat, it'd just be from the bush. Now we're continuing along the trail. Yeah. Yeah, Otways black snails, carnivorous snails. Somebody's been eating them, I'd say. There's heaps of shells. I don't think I've seen one in here yet with the critter still in it, yeah? They've all been eaten. Looking French have been down here, mate.
Yeah. I think they live in trees and when they die, they fall out.
Yeah. So, look how clear that water is, dude.
Yeah, nice creek.
Yeah. Running water, man, makes me want to go for a leak. Get down here a bit further. So this is where they would have got all their water for the steam engine and stuff, I'd say. Keep walking a little bit further down. So this is the Carisbrook Creek, hence the name Henry's Carisbrook Mill. It's the best way to get down there. Without breaking my neck. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to go up here, just get some footage up the river, Pete. I've got waterproof boots on. At least they're supposed to be. I'll find out, eh? We can see what's up there. Hey, how clear is this water? Yeah, I reckon you're right. They probably would have like used this creek for drinking water, to clean in, to wash in, and
Oh, they would have used it.
yeah. So no doubt they probably know the best part. There's probably like a water hole up there or down this way that they would have, you know. Very peaceful place. So over here we have an engine, and I believe it's a Ford engine. I think I saw it once before, it had writing on it. I believe it's the same one. But, a whole heap of twisted metal. Yeah, that's right. There we go.
Loco. Is that Loco?
Ford Motor Company. Vic. Yep. So who knows if it was an old truck that was sitting here? Maybe? What do you reckon, Pete? So there's one of those round things I was talking about. I have no idea what they are. But no, I reckon there's no pistons in there.
No.
That's a solid block though. How cool is that?
Ford Motor Company. What's that here?
Ford Motor Company. Is it corporation or something?
Reading off this one. No, it's just as bad.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what they would have been like. Yeah, where they would have been on something. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
There's a 4-cylinder motor. Hey? There's another cicada on here. That's what that rattle was in the motor. Yeah, that squeaky sound. Oh, it's got valves in it, but there's no pistons in it.
Any markings on the blocks on?
I don't know. Look, where are we? Yeah, zooming out. Yeah, you can see the springs are still in there. I don't know, have a look, Pete. Well, there's one piston in there. Two. I wonder if anyone could tell how old it is with the gearing on it and stuff. What's on here?
14F. I can read it's 14F.
14F.
Something here, but I can't quite read it.
Yeah. Crazy. Unreal, eh? I don't think it's going to run again. Anything's possible, but I don't think this is ever going to run again.
Send it over the gas monkey go. I'll get it going.
Yeah. Oh, So yeah, we had a good look around. Like I said, you could probably spend we've probably been an hour down here, haven't we?
Mm.
And you could probably easily spend another hour looking around. It's all overgrown, and you know, all these fern leaves fall down, and then more grows on top of it, and so there's probably some really interesting stuff, but it's all buried. So that's where we're going to leave it for now. We're going to head back to the car, head back to town. So this is Henry's Carisbrook mill. Definitely worth getting down here if you get some time to spare. Not a bad walk. Thank you.